Hello, everybody. This is um, Lost Poet Society podcast number two. Please introduce yourself.
Greetings, my fellow listeners. I am Tony.
Yes, my name's not Tony, as you can see. All right. Today is where we recorded on March 21st, 2026. And the world is in interesting space right now. Um, I heard Trump just issued a 40-hour notice to Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz. Um, or else is Iran's gonna be more flatter. More flatter. It's gonna be flatter. Um, Not surprising. But I still have a thing with these liberals, medias. They seem to be more of spouting Iran um, propagandas, and they seem to be cheering when EU was saying no to Trump. By the way, EU finally just some of the nation in EU finally agree to help out U.S. military to secure the Strait of Hormuz. And you know, from American perspective, we don't really need this oils. We're not dependent on these Middle Eastern oils anymore. And it's the EU and Asia that are suffering the most if the Strait of Hormuz doesn't open. And they are, being a NATO fashion, good old NATO fashion, they just want to receive open hand donation, sort of, let the US do all the work and they want to reap the benefit, at least in my opinions. Um, Also, on top of it, like I said, that many people, especially seem to be in the left, um, kind of cheering for the Irans uh, to hurt United States.
Okay, so my thinking is Trump's whole, hey, open the strait again, or we're gonna blow you up. You have 2 days to decide what to do. I don't think that's gonna work because essentially they want to be exploded because that's like their whole like path to heaven is through martyrdom. So they're gonna be like, yes, blow us up more, daddy, harder.
But I saw some of those. What's his name? Jeebus. Uh, Give me 1 second. I just forgot his name. Wow. Wow. Okay. Asmongo, Asmongo TV. He has been receiving some of the insider um, news from Iran's civilians, and a lot of civilians doesn't want to be under these dictator, religious dictatorship. So, you can't really say these people just want to fight till dead. Maybe the hardline IRGC's member might be the case, but I don't think the majority of the populations are on the side of Iranian government right now.
They're not, but they will be when you blow up their power plants and they don't, have power no more. Then they're not going to see America as, hey, these are the good guys. They're going to be like, oh, fuck these assholes. Just like when we blew up that base they had, which they conveniently accidentally built next to a girls' school. Do you think
Oh yeah,
maybe we accidentally created a few more enemies that day because their little girl died when their school also blowed up?
I
Because we
mean
blew up the
I got
military base right next door.
I mean I get it. Is I still
I,
think
I
I still think generally speaking, the people are still on the side of the US. Well, maybe not the side of the US, right? They're not definitely not on the side of a government that the dictatorial.
they're
But I
they're on
even
their own side.
yes, of course, of course. I completely understand that. But it's I don't think America has created more enemy. I think well, I'm not in that country right now, so I can't really speak on their behalf. But from various sources, from hearsay to just reading from different posts and stuff like that, um, you know, I don't think they are on the side of a government. They want the downfall of the Ayatollah and religious dictatorship. So, um, one thing is, did the president die? I'm sure he's dead, but
The son, it is unknown whether or
you know,
not he is just wounded or
well,
dead.
no, I thought they have the two type of leadership. One is a president, one is a military. No, the Ayatollah, the religious leader, who is more powerful than the president. I thought they have specific different president.
I did not realize they had their own president. I thought it was just the Ayatollah calling the shots. But that's why you're the news guy and I'm the more random idea commentary guy.
Does Iran has a president? Let's see. Yes, Iran has a president. Oh yeah, that guy. He took office in, if I remember his face, yeah, that guy, Masoud
Well,
Pezeshkian.
it doesn't say he's dead, but he's 71, so he's close.
He's getting close. Can guess wear shorts in Iran? Who asked these questions?
Girls going to Iran to visit before the war started? I don't know.
Mm.
Random white women who are like, I'm going to say that Iran isn't oppressed because see, look, women can wear shorts.
I still got my Instagram is flooded with these white girls in Japan telling you how great it is. It's annoying. The other
You know
Asians,
what?
other Asians does do not exist.
You know what, buddy? Just because you said that, I want to write a song that we do the debut on our podcast called White Girls in Japan. It's going to be like White Girls in Japan.
But you know what?
They're
We
everywhere.
maybe we should rename our podcast "White Girls in Japan."
White Girls in Japan. Yes,
Why
and we
not?
just talk about anime.
Why
Like,
not?
hey, did you watch Solo Leveling? Isn't that a cool anime? Yeah, it sure is. I really like when that guy does the thing and then becomes OP.
And if you look at the Google Maps, this is what we believe in. Oops. Let's go to Google Maps. So right now, what we think is going to happen is the do, do, do. Google Maps do not track where I'm at. I hate it when you do that. Look, it's Gulf of America. Yeah, damn right. That's right. So if you look at this maps, where's a little tiny islands the US is thinking about? I cannot find it. Of course, I cannot find it. The Strait of Hormuz. Um, wow. Where's a small island that you are supposed to take over?
See the one right next to the thing that looks like a dolphin,
This?
right next to it,
The Hamus? Kazam?
right under Karam or whatever I think it is.
This one?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
Mm. Liz Larac. I thought it started with like H or something.
Well, that's one's right above it. There's Herzamo Island above it.
The Hamus? This is
Yes,
Hamus.
Hermoose Island right there. So literally, we're gonna take over probably one or two islands there
Yeah.
because the boats literally have to leave Iran and go past all that to get where they need to be. But the thing is, we have to be careful about what we do because people right now are like, "Hey, we hate the government. They're jackasses." But if we are to what's the word here?
The Sharada? I mean, we already
If
are.
we're like, if we're to Berlin, my brain melted. I I blame I blame computers. Ber
Say it.
belligerent.
Belligerent.
Yes, that
Belligerent.
word that my brain doesn't want to say.
And this is like my
Yes.
fifth language.
I yeah, and you know what? I blame Elon Musk because when I don't know how to say a word, I could just type it out to her. And then she's like, "Oh yeah,
The thing is, it's very hard
that's
to.
right." I'd like to give a shout out to my wife, Annie.
Okay. What?
It's very hard to what?
Not transit. Where is the street view? I don't want street view. Satellite. Satellite. There you go. So if you look at the Iran's, this is all mountain range, right? It's the Iran is one of those country that is both blessed and cursed. Um, because you know, for throughout the history, they've been using this land. This is basically great wall of Iran, I suppose. It's a mountain range. It's very hard for them to be invaded. Um, on the other hand, it's very hard to invade other country. Um, Historically speaking, they are what? Oh my god! Is my mouse going die? Gonna die? Maybe. Uh, Historically speaking, they expand eastward, westward. They don't go toward Afghanistan. Um, but it's we not. I don't think we're gonna have boots on the ground for Iran, in my opinion. Of course, this is nothing to do with who I work for or what I do for a living. That's what is the word we're looking for? They do not. My opinion, that's not represent. Uh,
Yes, we get it. It doesn't represent the strip club you work at, okay?
yes, yes. I work at the male strip club.
Yeah, could testify of that. Make us a lot of money. Those white women just love those brown Asians.
Yes, yes. Um, this map sucks. All right, this is a little better. Now, what?
So I think I know why
What?
the Middle Easterners are so angry all the time.
Because it's hot.
Because their country's just brown. It's just brown.
All
It's
right,
just
that's
desert.
all right. That's a little too much. So,
I'm
but
not being racist. I'm just saying if you were hot all the time and there was just a bunch of sand everywhere, you'd probably be pissed off too.
yes, Can you imagine a sandy beach? Never mind.
And then I bet the people who live over there in like
I wasn't thinking.
Myanmar
Yes.
and that
Can you imagine the sand,
in that
the tacos in the sand?
can you imagine all the sand that must be in your house?
Yes, that's what I
And
said.
you're
The
like, yeah, it's
tacos
for Tuesday.
on your tacos.
Yeah, you're trying to eat some good Mexican food because food is something that brings the whole world together and you get sand in it, you know?
Yes, yes. I
Food
was
food
talking.
isn't just
Yes,
one nationality or
I was
country.
talking about that
It's
tacos.
it's
Yes.
it's everywhere. Just don't eat just just don't eat sushi in
I mean,
Afghanistan, okay? Probably not the freshest.
all tacos.
Tacos just meat and
Yeah.
like
Yes.
bread basically. So just so
Uh,
long as things are clean, it shouldn't be an issue.
I don't think they
Because if you
wash
don't
them.
keep your ingredients clean, then your tacos will be very dirty.
Hmm.
And
Well,
yes, audience, for those of you who know, you know what he's really talking about. It's food.
I'm talking about
Anyone who
food.
says it's not food is a pervert.
Yes.
Yes, Omar, you're a pervert.
Oh man. Did they say like they were gonna not drill, like got like a Suez Canal kind of type? Uh, that's gonna be very difficult though.
Yes, because
I
basically
mean,
what it is
you can technically go through here, I suppose. Maybe sand, 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 sand. I'm sorry. What?
oh, is that our second song after White Girls in Japan? It's just sand,
Sand, sand.
sand, sand. Welcome to the Middle East, where there's nothing but sand, 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 sand in my tacos every day. Sand, 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 sand.
Yeah, I don't know. China passed a new law. They said parents must teach the children that they have to put CCP above everything else. No minority language at school, and they need to also say CCP is above their religious, their faith.
Oh, you mean
Fault.
classic communism 101?
Yes, yes.
And for those who don't understand, communism is basically like, hello, we're the communists, we're your God now, we're the best at everything, and we're always right. And if you disagree with us, well, fuck you, buddy. Because we're the right people, you're the wrong people. That's why we have the social credit score over here. Because if you don't do what we want you to do, we'll cut off your access to goods and or services. And I hate that for people. But as someone who works for Chinese people, I have to say Chinese people are the best. I love them.
And so Saudi Arabia has, I'm all over the place, I know. They have a pipeline through Mediterranean, or is it either Black Sea or Mediterranean? But that's only go about 5 million barrels a day. Strait of Hormuz import about 20 million barrels a day. So Europe is on a pinch right now. And by the way, all these people are saying that Russia is now they have an economy boost. Yeah, for like small, but in the meantime, guess who's having an economy boost from all the oils that we're selling? And this guy,
Russia.
United States. We are importing oil too. So we are making money too out of this. And what really is going on, especially everybody calling him Trump is dumb or whatever you. Um, yes, he's not the most articulate person, but if you look at China, China had this brick, right? Iran, China, Russia, Brazil. Yeah, we're coming for you, Brazil. I'm just kidding. um, we are taking out the China China allies one by one. That's what we're doing because according to little birds on a chat, they are supposed to attack Taiwan. And sometimes, all the political commentator, I think it might have been a leak or something, said they're supposed to attack Taiwan in 2027. Yes. So,
See, for me, Taiwan is weird because it's like, hey, we're our own thing. But then China's like, no, you're not. You belong to us.
so Taiwan, little historical behind. So Chiang Kai-shek is the leader of the rebels army against is 1949. China decided that you know they want to unify the whole country. Started to spread the communism. Mao Zedong. I think you might know, or you might head up that guy. He wanted civil war with
Yeah,
Chiang Kai-shek, and Chiang Kai-shek lost and went to Taiwan. But the thing is, Taiwan was basically a dictatorship by itself until 96 or 97 where they have a free election. Now Taiwan is a democratic country. Um, Taiwan is named People Republic of China. Uh, this is West Taiwan. We're gonna get shut down by the Chinese government. Um, so yes, uh, because this is more of a Mao Zedong project. He wanted a Taiwan, but you know, China at the time is not powerful enough to attack Taiwan, and now this is their side project. Now they want to take over Taiwan, and there's Japan and Korea, and
and there's my favorite country right there that has all the cute women in it.
North Korea.
No, I was talking about Myanmar. That's where all the hot babes come from.
Is it? I thought it was Thailand. Oh, that's where all the lady boys are at.
No, that's where all the hot guys come from with the big
Okay.
trunks and the
Yeah.
nice boobs. That way you're like, I'm not gay. I'm still straight. It's a woman. And it's not gay if you don't give her a reach around, okay? If you're on top, you're
And
not gay.
if you
Unless you
look at
give that reach around, then you're gay.
and if you look at Burma, let me put it this way. So this is called the Irrawaddy rivers. You can see it's connected all the way to uh no, to what's this river? I forgot the name of this river. Anyway, this river is connected to Irrawaddy River and go all the way up to guess what? China. So right here, right? So by the way, this is old Burma roads. It's right here, somewhere around here. Let's go geopolitical.
So theoretically, if China wanted to take them over, they could all just hop on that river and float on down and be like, "Hi, we live here now."
Well, that river is not that big, I guess. But it is still big and wide enough, I believe, to be
Okay, so it just would be a pain in the butt to do that. But
yes, it's possible,
okay.
right? Um,
It's just like a one-way highway. Like it's not the
yeah.
most effective thing, but in a pinch.
Why is this now? This is pissing me off.
Mm.
Um, this is highway, not a
Oh,
river. These are what the hell is an Irrawaddy River? Oh, right here. Ha, that's a river. Irrawaddy River. Okay, there you go. So this rivers go all the way up here. So even if you can't um, use this river right here, what you can do is you can just get on these, right? The moment you came up through these mountain and now it's all the way down, right? So one of the things what China's doing is they try to take over this river, and then also they try to build a road and bridge initiation or whatever you is to build a road cross through Burma, through Bangladesh and India, and go to all the way to Iran. That is another thing they are trying to do. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, is 80% of the oils used by China is come from Middle East. Um, they can go through Russia for their oils too, but remember, it's even though there's mountainous over here, it's a little easier to build than over here where it's Siberia. So yes, they are in the pinch right now, and
tell me what's wrong and why you
so yes,
never
they're in a
said
pinch
you
too.
felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.